Hi everyone, I'm JD from Willowbound Journals, and today I have a flip through for you of this beautiful book called Australian Butterflies. I got it for $10 from a place called Hunted, which is in Melbourne. So I got this while I was visiting my family for 10 days, and I love the library card here, or the where they stamp it. I apologize that you're not going to be able to see it all in frame, but it's such a big book, so I'll try my best to show it all. And yeah, it just has some really lovely color illustrations of butterflies throughout. Of course, I love the blue ones especially. And what I especially love is that the pages are matte. So I think it's just got all this information about butterflies. So there is quite a bit of writing, I believe, at the start and the end of the book. But then in the middle, we have got just some gorgeous, beautiful illustrations. Some of them are full page, some of them are a bit smaller, but look at this. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? So I often make butterfly journals. These smaller ones would make great ready-made journal cards. So I could cut those out and back those onto coffee-dyed paper, or any type of paper really. And hey, I can read about where I live. I recognize that. That's the Trestle Bridge, where I used to live in Selby. Puffing Billy, yeah. That's so cool. So these would be some butterflies where I lived. And this would be good actually, because when I moved to Bowen, I didn't recognize a lot of the flowers, birds, and butterflies. So this could be interesting to find out the names of the butterflies where I live now. So it's fun when I get to recognize places, and when I recognize the butterflies, of course. I don't really know many. The only ones that I really know of, like that I see around when I was growing up, were monarch butterflies and cabbage butterflies. So the monarch ones are those orange and black ones, and the cabbage ones were those white ones. So I saw those a lot growing up. But other than that, I don't really remember any others. I'm sure I did see other ones. And then I get confused, because I know I've seen some of these in real life, but I think I saw them at the butterfly houses. I'm not sure if I saw them in the wild, but I'm sure I've seen like brown ones, and I don't know, I can't really remember. And up in Bowen, yeah, you see different types of butterflies up here too. Love these little blue ones. They're really pretty. Really, really pretty. Oh, there's quite a lot of blue ones. This is great. Look, see, ready-made journal cards. These purple ones. Look at those ready-made journal cards. Perfect. Look at that gorgeous page. Look at those blues. Okay, I'm really loving that there are so many blue butterflies featured in this book. That is incredible. Look at this lovely double page spread here. Gorgeous. Another one. So lots of pages to work with. Such a great find. Very happy with it. I've never found an illustrated butterfly book before. I always look for them. You find some with photographs, but I prefer the illustrations. Now this I will probably keep for me. The The Ulysses butterfly is one of my symbols. So it's my favorite butterfly. Love it. Love, love, love it. I love is it the scientific name? Lepidoptera. I studied zoology when I was at uni, and one of my favorite subjects was called animal diversity, where we learned all of the genus and species, families, orders, all that kind of thing. And I remember when we were learning about different insects, we were learning the names. Coleoptera were beetles, Diptera was flies, and Lepidoptera was butterflies. I just love that word, Lepidoptera. So very cool. But those images, gorgeous. Look, it even has a map page. That is wonderful. Look at that. So I used to live here in the Dandenongs. Now I live in the Whitsundays. And then we just have an index section at the back. So that is this beautiful butterfly book. What a great find. Very happy with that. I love this page here. I'm gonna have fun getting a pair of scissors, and yeah, for me, I have no issue cutting up books. Ever since I was a kid, I used to cut up books all the time, and it was one of my favorite things to do. I would make collages, I would stick them on my walls. In fact, I still have cutouts from books that I still have on my wall to this day from when I was a kid. So I love that I now get to make a living from cutting up books. I know some people are like, no, how could you? But for me, it is a joy. Of course, I don't cut up like absolute special ones. I keep those ones on my shelf forever, but I am okay with cutting up books in general and giving them new life, and sticking up the pages on my walls, framing them, collaging with them, yeah, repurposing them and getting more enjoyment out of them in a different way, in a new way. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this flip through, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.